Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me / Q&A. So if you guys want to know all the juicy details and how to get this look, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please turn on the bell notification so you can be notified every single time that I upload. Now let's get started with the video. I am back with a get ready with me, and today I'm going to use this Morphe Maddie Ziegler The Imagination palette. I'm going to focus the look on this palette here. I'm going to create a blue look. I just was drawn to this color right here. I know in the campaign she has a look and I kind of want to create that look. So let's start. And I do have my eyelids primed already. I use my P. Louise base, so I'm just going to pack it on, the blue shade, and then we'll see from there. And I'm using the Morphe M433 brush to pack it on. So I did tell you guys to ask me a few questions, so I'm going to answer them in this video, so be ready for that. I asked you guys on Instagram and on YouTube, so I have a lot of questions. So I'm just gonna start applying the eyeshadow first. So I'm packing it on. I'm kind of extending it outwards. This is how she has it, kind of. I didn't want to, copy her, but this is the blue look that I wanted to do. I don't think I have a look with this baby blue. It's usually dark blues that I work with, but I just wanted to recreate that look. And it does have a little bit of fallout, but I don't mind since I am doing my eyes first and then my face. Look at that, that's so pretty and bright. Matches my shirt. Okay, so I'm just going to read a few questions first before I get to the other eye. So someone asked what my age is. I am 30 years old, turning 31 on Saturday, August 22nd. So make sure you wish me a happy birthday. So that is my age. I'm pretty old. And someone asked when I'm going to announce the giveaway winner. Giveaway winner will be announced on August 28th. At midnight, so 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Someone asked, when did you start this channel and is this your full-time job? So I started this channel about 4 years ago, January 2016, I believe, and it is not my full-time job, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it is my hobby so far. I do have another job, I'll get into that, but I do have to work full-time somewhere else, and then this is just a hobby. I just do it once a week. Someone wants to see my hair care routine. Girl, have you seen my hair? It is horrible. I don't know how to brush it. I don't know how to take care of it. So maybe in the near future. Someone asked, where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself with kids, 1 or 2 kids already, still working, still doing YouTube hopefully, if I could do both. But I do see myself with kids and just, raising my kids or kid. I don't know about having an only child. What do you guys think? It's kind of sad, but that's where I see myself, having kids, or at least having 2 by then in 5 years. Someone asked what I like to do for fun. So I like to film YouTube videos. That's fun for me. I also like to go hiking and working out. That's also fun for me, going to the gym, which are now open here. They are open outside, so that's what I've been doing, working out. The gym is open, but we only work out outside. And then I also like to go out with my friends and just having a few drinks here and there. going out to eat dinner, and I also like to travel. If you guys see my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always traveling. But right now we're just road tripping. We haven't obviously flown anywhere, but hopefully next year we go to Paris. That's where I want to go. And that'll be around my birthday, I believe, next year. Let's see if it's possible. Someone asked, how do YouTubers in general decide who wins giveaways? This question is really good. This is a really good question because I did want to address it on my Instagram, but I'll just say it here. I do use a random YouTube generator. So if you Google that, you will get a lot of links that do that. So I just enter my YouTube video URL, or like the little code. I enter it into that random generator, and then I pick winner, and I do it twice because I do it for the first giveaway and then the second giveaway. So prize number 1 and prize number 2, so I have to do it twice. So it just picks it for me. It's really easy. You can just Google that, random YouTube generator. So Google that and you'll get some links if you want to see for yourselves. Someone asked, favorite drugstore concealer and favorite drugstore foundation. My favorite drugstore concealer is the e.l.f. Camo concealer, the original. And my favorite drugstore foundation has to be between the Maybelline Superstay and the L'Oreal Infallible, the new one, the 24-hour one. Those two are amazing. I definitely recommend. And now I'm just going to start with my face, and I'm using the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Featherweight Protective Primer. I have a sample of the new one. I do own the older one, which is a poreless one, but this one is a little bit more hydrating. So let's see how it works. Just gonna apply it on my cheek area. So this one is just more hydrating than the last one that they launched. Let's hope it's not too oily. An eyeshadow palette you absolutely love and would like to recommend. I have a lot, but I do recommend the Colourpop Going Coconuts eyeshadow palette. That one is amazing. It's one of their 9 eyeshadow palettes, the 9 pan. So it's a small one, but it's really good. Very natural. And I also like the Bare Necessities, but not as much as the Going Coconuts palette. That one is so good. The formula is just right. Take my Pretty Fresh foundation from Colourpop, which I did review recently, and I loved it with the brush. So that's what I'm going to use today. I'm going to start applying it. So if you use this foundation with the brush, you're gonna love it. It's going to give you that full on coverage, as you can see. Someone asked my favorite clothing stores. They're mostly all online. I usually shop online on Fashion Nova, Miss Lola, Pretty Little Thing, Misguided as well. I like a lot of stores, but those are my favorite main ones, the favorite ones. Favorite highlighter, I would have to say, is the Ofra Cosmetics highlight. That one is bomb, in Rodeo Drive. Perfect. You guys need it in your life. It is a little bit tiny bit dark for me, but I make it work. I wish they had a little lighter than that. I did buy their Star Island highlight, but it was too light. Now I'm going to apply concealer, Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Neutral. Someone's asked, what's my skin type? Oily, dry, sensitive. My skin type is dry combination, so I get oily in my T-zone and dry on the cheeks. and my skin is very sensitive. I break out a lot if I use something that my skin doesn't like. I'm breaking out, girl. And then my skin does get red when I take off my makeup, so it's pretty sensitive, I would say. What is your current skincare routine, and do you have any tips for clear skin? My skincare routine is very basic, and my skin is not clear. I wish. I do have a breakout all the time. There's never a time that I don't have a breakout. Right now, actually, my skin is a little bit better, and the only thing that I changed was my cleanser. I do use the acne cream cleanser from CeraVe. I use that right now, and it's working really good for me. From the drugstore, I went to Target and bought it, and it's been working pretty good. Do you have a beauty budget, or do you spend freely? I think it's sort of both, because I don't have a budget, but I don't spend a lot on makeup either, so I'm kind of in between. I always hold myself back when there's a lot of makeup releases. I don't buy everything that I see, and obviously I don't receive PR from a lot of brands, so that kind of, like, you know, sucks, because I'm always spending out of my own pocket. I do receive a little bit of PR from Morphe, and that's about it. And Good Molecules, which is a skincare brand that I use a lot. Good Molecules is really good and very affordable, so I really highly recommend that brand. I'm using their serum right now, and it's been working on my dark spots, so that's a brand that I do receive PR from, so I'm glad it's a skincare brand, you know. Favorite 3 YouTubers to watch? I watch a lot of Raw Beauty Christy. I watch Amanda Ensing, Desi Perkins. I've been watching her and her fertility journey. I have a lot of YouTubers, but right now when I'm talking about it, I always forget. This is a really nice question. Someone said, how are you? How have you been dealing with quarantine life? Were you able to go back to work when restrictions were lifted? So this is what I wanted to talk about. I did not go back to work. I got laid off by Macy's, which was a bummer, but it was something that needed to happen maybe after 10 years of being there. So I no longer work for Macy's, and I'm kind of glad it happened. And you know, the pandemic kind of happened because I wasn't as happy anymore. So I don't work there anymore, but I am looking for a job. And recently, actually just today, I got a call back, and hopefully I start working soon, maybe by August 31st, because girl, I haven't been working since March, and it's been a long time. So hopefully by the end of this month in August, I'll be back to work full-time. I am still gonna do YouTube, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna at least try to get 1 video out per week, since I am going to be working like 50 hours a week, so it's gonna be kind of harder to film and edit and everything. So what made me start YouTube? I think I told that story a long time ago, but it was when I went to IMATS. I went and I just saw a lot of YouTubers, and they inspired me to start my channel. So that's what happened. I went to IMATS, and then my first video was like a IMATS haul. If you go back to the oldest video, it was an IMATS haul, and that's how it all began. So someone said, will you be doing mukbang videos anytime soon? Love watching those. I love those too. Also, what is your favorite drugstore mascara when not wearing falsies? So For the mukbangs, I don't know if I'll do any anytime soon because I am on a health journey right now of losing weight by next year, May, because I have to go somewhere. So right now I can't really do mukbangs, or if anything, maybe film one a week and just have my cheat day to film that, you know. But I don't know, I really love watching mukbangs. I'm still watching mukbangs actually, but I just don't film them, which is sad. Those were good and they would get a lot of views too. I miss doing mukbangs. I think mukbangs are a little bit more popular than makeup videos right now, so maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll film once a week with that for my cheat day. And yeah, so my favorite drugstore mascara would have to be, well, I always switch around. My high-end favorite mascara is the Lancome one, which is right here. I have it, the Lancome Mazio Big. That's my favorite high-end mascara. And the drugstore mascara would have to be the Maybelline Falsies. I think that's a new one that just came out, and I recently tried it and I loved it, so that would have to be my favorite one. But I always jump around. Before that, it was the Maybelline Lash Sensational, so that one's good too. This is my face contoured, and I just purchased this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to shake it up. I love the bottle. I've been wanting this setting spray for so long, but I don't know if I like the sprayer, the mist. It's really fine. I'm just gonna use the Benefit Cookie Highlight. Are you guys doing okay during this pandemic? Let me know. Now I'm gonna use the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio, and I'm gonna take the shade Paraíso, the middle one, and I'm just taking it with my Sigma Tapered Face Brush F25. I've been loving this one for blush. So I'll just apply it in the middle. I'm going to take my Mented Cosmetics eyebrow pencil, if I could find it. Where you at? Where you be? So it's this one, the Mented Cosmetics Highbrow Precision Pencil in the shade Brow Down. So it's like a dark brown shade. Just gonna brush out my hairs here and start applying it. So I like to apply it on the bottom first and taking my way all the way to the back. And then the top part. So I applied one lash off camera. Now I'm going to apply the other one on camera. And the lashes that I used are these Beauty Creations lashes in the style Daydream. I hope you can see it. So this style is really nice, very natural. I'm in love. Yet they're still full, so that's why I like these lashes. I think I've worn them in another video. For lips, I'm using the Morphe Sugar Pie lip liner. I'm just gonna apply this real quick. And lipstick, I'm using the KKW Beauty Nude 1. A little pinky moment. And for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use the same mascara that I used on top, which is the Lancome Mazio Big. On the picture, Maddie Ziegler doesn't have eyeshadow on the bottom, so we're just going to keep that bare. So here is the final look. this is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me / Q&A, and also reviewing this palette right here. In my opinion, with this shade, I enjoyed the palette a lot, even though it had a little bit of fallout, but it's okay. I can't wait to use the other ones. This yellow one is calling my name as well, so I can't wait to use that in another video. But right now, I really enjoyed this blue shade. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit, especially my new subscribers that just entered the giveaway and subscribed to my channel. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video right here. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.